Hello, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. We are located at 5324 Spring Hill Drive in sunny Spring Hill, Florida. Today is February 1, 2023. Not a premiums video today, but we were asked a question via email today from a YouTube viewer, and I thought we'd make a quick little 5-minute video responding to his email so everyone could hear the response, because it's an interesting question. So I want to read the email here to you. I'm not going to tell you the guy's name, but hi guys, fan of your YouTube contributions. Thank you, sir. My question, what are some of the pros and cons of buying and selling 90% peace dollars over modern silver eagles? Great question. Been asked similar type of questions over the years. And so, it's definitely relevant to our YouTube channel and what we talk about. So I figured we would talk about this here and make a little video. So he asked that, and he says both trade around the same prices, which is true. So right now, silver is at $24 an ounce after the CPI index came out. And so that puts Silver Eagles, we're charging plus $5.95, so it puts them right at $30 a piece. And you can see what we're selling peace dollars across the board at. Coles, 26, Circs 27, XF 28, and then if you want a UMBU, they get into the low 30s. So yes, they are very similar, similarly priced right now. That didn't always used to be the case because premiums are relatively high on peace and pre-21 Morgan silver dollars right now. So that didn't always used to be the case though. So we got a high premium, and what is the premium on coal? So 0.7734 times 24. So peace dollar melts for about $18.56 right now. So you got basically a $7.50 premium put on the peace dollars versus a Silver Eagle, which is about a $6 premium. So and that's for your low-end peace dollars, though, of course. That's for your coals. But this individual is right. In the scheme of things, they're priced pretty closely right now. And then he goes on to say, I know Eagles don't require any reporting, but peace dollars do after 1,000. So what he's referring to there is when he goes to sell the items, if you sell more than 1,000 peace dollars, it will trigger a Form 1099-B, which is a tax schedule. And that's kind of scary to a lot of investors. But that is only if you sell 1,000 peace dollars or Morgan dollars in one clip. So if you sold 500 and then, sometime down the line later, you sold another 500, that does not trigger a Form 1099-B. But if you come into a shop like ours and you sell 1,000 peace dollars in one clip, yeah, that triggers a Form 1099-B. Whereas when you sell Silver Eagles in any quantity, it does not trigger a 1099-B or any other forms at all that go to the IRS or to your local sheriff's department. Both the peace dollars and the Silver Eagles are exempt from any reporting to our local sheriff's department here in the state of Florida. Now, maybe other states have different laws regarding that. I'm not an expert on state-by-state statutes regarding reporting laws, but here in the state of Florida, this individual is correct. There would be no other reporting laws required to be followed there with regards to the sale of peace dollars or Silver Eagles, only if you sell 1,000 or more peace dollars in a clip. That Form 1099-B gets submitted to the IRS. And then he goes on, but is there any benefit to buying peace dollars over Eagles? Not really. Both are silver dollars, right? Both of them have a $1 denomination. You got, here's your Silver Eagle, and it clearly says $1 on it. And here is your peace dollar, and it clearly says $1 on both of them. I don't know if that's coming in or not. But so they're both one silver dollar, minted by the U.S. Mint. So is there any benefit? No. Are they equally valuable? Right now they're pretty close, but like we said, that didn't always used to be the case. All right, so if silver got to $50 an ounce, then or significantly higher than what it is now, it doesn't have to be $50 an ounce, but anything that's significantly more than $24 an ounce, the premiums on the dollars, on the peace dollars or the Morgan dollars, are going to drop significantly to where they're going to get back to just the melt value. So really, you're saving maybe $1.50 premium wise right now buying silver eagles over peace dollars. So I definitely, thinking about it, I can't really find any benefit to buying peace dollars over silver eagles. Are they equally valuable? Well, if you're talking about common circulated peace dollars, probably pretty close currently, but there's collector peace dollars out there that sell for significant amounts of money. So if excluding those coins, then yeah, I mean, pretty much right now they're pretty close to being equally valued. And then he goes on to say, I have a long-term outlook and looking to store wealth. So with regards to that, here's the only thing I would say is if there's a good chance that ultimately your stack or collection or your investment is going to be ultimately handed down to somebody in your family who's not familiar with coins, your spouse or your children, it's a lot easier to go on Google or whatever when it's time to sell these and look up, okay, I got 1 troy ounce of silver here, and Google says silver is $24 an ounce, so at least I should be able to get $24 for this coin here, which is a 1 ounce American Silver Eagle. Whereas this peace dollar is 90% silver to begin with. There's 0.7734 ounces of actual silver in the coin. And now that person who's not familiar with coins or investment grade silver is left wondering, well, what the hell is this thing even worth then? And then at that point, they're kind of at, they can be at the mercy of whoever they're trying to sell it to. So whereas this, at least hey, silver's whatever Google says it is, or Kitco or whatever you're looking at the time, and that person should be able to say, okay, well, I should at least get $24 for this or whatever Google says. So that's the if this is long term, ultimately maybe get to a family member, Silver Eagles probably does have an advantage over peace dollars with regards to that. And also, if you're a big time player in the market, then yeah, stick with Silver Eagles because the reporting laws kind of suck if you get over 1,000 peace dollars. Nobody wants to get hit with a 1099-B, that's for sure, because that definitely is going to impact your end of year taxes. So hopefully I answered this gentleman's question. Great question. I thought maybe some other people could benefit from hearing the answers rather than me just responding in an email to this gentleman. So if you ever have questions like this, please send them in. We're always happy to answer any kind of questions like this, and we're here to help. So my name's Brian. I'm with Vermillion Enterprises. We're located at 5324 Spring Hill Drive in sunny Spring Hill, Florida. And we are open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We do ship throughout the country. Silver Eagles are flying off the shelf right now, and that's probably one of our big sellers, that and Junk 90. And so we ship throughout the country. We accept payment via cash, wire, or Zelle. Tim will have that little graphic up in the corner. And guys and gals, please hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to be doing a flash sale here pretty soon. And I'll give you a little sneak peek into it. It's going to be regarding Junk 90. So if you're interested in getting some Junk 90 at what will be wholesale rate levels, hit that bell button at the top of the screen, and that's going to notify you whenever we launch a new video. That's correct in how I said that, right, Tim?
Yes.
Yeah, so whenever we launch a new video, if you have subscribed to the channel for one and hit that bell notification, you'll be notified whenever we launch a new video. And that's going to be crucial if you're interested in buying our flash sale items, because these flash sales, we think we're going to run them for 2 to 3 hours. And that's going to be it, but it'll be, I think, well worth it for some people. So cash, wire, or Zelle, don't forget that. And if there's anything we can do for you, please reach out to us. We always appreciate questions like this, and we're here to help. Hey, you guys have a great Wednesday. Thank you very much.